I have to tell you that what is the difference between an equation and an identity. Now, since it is a question on proving these identities, remember identity is not solved. Okay? Identity is not solved. Identity means you have one expression written in two different ways. For example, let me give you a very simple example here that x plus x is identical to 2x. This is an identity. So whatever the value of x you put on both the sides, you will see that left hand side will always be equal to the right hand side. That is an identity. One expression, one value, one thing has been written in two different ways. Now this side is exactly same as this side. It is difficult to identify this in this case of trigonometry, but you have to remember that identity means basically it is derived from the identical, from the same thing. Okay. Now, uh, if this is showing an identity, then what is an equation? Equation is basically solved. For example, if I can give you a simple example, for example, if you had 2x plus 1 equal to x. Now, this is an equation. You can switch the terms across the equal mark to solve this. So this is a linear equation. So you will have the solution as x equal to minus 1. In other words, this equation is only true for this one value, that is x equal to minus 1. Okay? So while solving the equations, if you're solving a linear equation, you have one solution. For quadratic equations, you can have up to two solutions. For cubic equations, you can have up to three solutions. Okay. So just summing this up, an identity which has this symbol over here. Identity has same thing on both the sides, but written in two different ways. Equation is obviously there is no such seen here in the equation. And secondly, identity cannot be solved. You cannot move the terms across this sign of identity, while equation can be solved by moving the terms across this equal mark. Okay, so that was the difference between an identity and an equation.